Pause for a second. Close every app in your mind. Now imagine they never existed. No scrolling. No searching. No sharing. In this timeline, the internet was never invented, and one missing idea quietly reshaped money, fame, power, and human freedom itself. Stay with me, because the ending of this timeline reveals something unsettling about the world you live in right now. A timeline where the internet was never invented. What if the most powerful invention of the modern world never existed? No Google. No YouTube. No social media. No instant messages. No viral fame. Just imagine waking up tomorrow in a world where the word online was never part of human vocabulary. This is not a sci-fi fantasy. This is an alternate timeline where one decision quietly changed everything. Let's step inside it. 1940s to 1960s, a world of slow connections. In this timeline, early computer scientists still invent massive machines to calculate numbers, decode messages, and assist governments. But one idea never takes shape: connecting computers together. Computers remain isolated islands. Universities use them internally. Governments guard them closely. Corporations rely on paper records, telephones, and telex machines. Information travels only as fast as planes, ships, and wires can carry it. Knowledge is still power, but power is locked behind physical walls. Libraries dominate. Newspapers rule. Editors decide what the public knows. 1970s to 1980s, media empires reign supreme. Without the internet, television, radio, and print become unstoppable giants. A handful of broadcasting networks shape global opinions. If your story doesn't make it on TV or into print, it simply doesn't exist. Independent voices struggle to be heard. Fame is controlled, curated, and rare. Music is discovered through radio DJs. Movies succeed or fail based on billboards and word of mouth. There is no viral moment, only gradual recognition. Magazines replace blogs. Encyclopedias replace search engines. Knowledge is trusted because it is published, not because it is shared. 1990s. Business without a digital world. Companies grow slowly but steadily. There are no startups disrupting industries overnight. To start a business, you need physical offices, printed ads, phone lines, and distribution networks. There is no e-commerce. Shopping means walking into stores or ordering from catalogs that arrive weeks later. Globalization still happens, but at a crawl. Stock trading requires brokers and paperwork. Banking takes days, not seconds. Payments are physical, intentional, and delayed. This world feels more stable, but far less accessible. 2000s. Fame without followers. In our real world, the early 2000s ignited the digital revolution. In this timeline, nothing explodes. There are no influencers. No content creators. No one builds a career from a bedroom. Actors, musicians, and authors must still pass through traditional gates. Talent alone isn't enough. Connections matter more than ever. Many brilliant minds remain unknown simply because they lack access. The phrase, going viral, never exists. Instead of millions being famous for a moment, only a few remain famous forever. Education without instant answers. Students learn differently. No Wikipedia. No online courses. No tutorials at midnight. Learning is deeper, slower, and often local. You must physically attend classes or find books. Teachers have more authority, but fewer global references. Innovation still happens, but collaboration across borders is rare and difficult. A breakthrough in one country may take years to reach another. The pace of progress slows. Politics, power, and control. Without the internet, governments hold tighter control over information. Protests are harder to organize. Movements move slower. Narratives are harder to challenge. There is less misinformation, but also less transparency. Truth exists, but it takes effort to uncover. Whistleblowers face greater risks, as they cannot publish instantly to millions. Power concentrates at the top, and stays there longer. Human relationships in a disconnected world. Surprisingly, relationships feel more intimate. People write letters. They make phone calls. They show up unannounced. Friendships are smaller but deeper. Dating is local. Communities are tighter. But long-distance connections are rare and fragile. If you leave, you often disappear forever. The world feels bigger and lonelier. The hidden cost of no internet. This world is calmer, quieter, and slower. But it is also less fair. Millions never get the chance to be seen, heard, or discovered. Innovation belongs to institutions, not individuals. Creativity is filtered. Opportunity depends on geography and privilege. The internet didn't just connect machines, it flattened power. Without it, the ladder to success is taller, steeper, and guarded. The final question: a timeline without the internet would be less noisy, less chaotic, and less addictive. But would it be better? Or would it be a world where your potential dies quietly, simply because no one ever heard your voice? Because in this timeline, if history doesn't publish you, you never existed at all. In this world, life is quieter, slower, more controlled. There are fewer lies, but also fewer voices. Fewer distractions, but fewer opportunities. And maybe that's the real power of the internet, not entertainment, not convenience, but permission. Permission for ordinary people to be seen, heard, and remembered. Because without the internet, history isn't written by those with ideas, it's written by those with access. And the question is, if this timeline were real, would the world ever know your name?